kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anyway.
Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Washington wants to go quickly. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third down, he drops the throw. Got it in the middle. It's Restrepo. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's got him, and they convert. Still on his feet at the 45. Afterburners coming. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Huskies.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. Fourth down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. From inside the 10, here he comes. He's got great speed. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. The offense lining up for a first down play. Back to throw, it's Murphy. He's got his man. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
He's looking to throw on third and short. Finds his man. It's Paul. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
He wants to take the top off. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Sturdivant. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers. What about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
When the Huskies are moving on the ground like this, you will bow down to Washington.
Yeah, and I tell you what, with all the rain they get out there in Washington, you better have a dependable ground game that you can go to and establish that tempo. Obviously, harder to throw the football in the rain, so dominant, physical trenches.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back, you better block the defensive end. That's priority number one. Good job blocking the defensive end, get a nice positive game in the toss play.
Dropping back, it's Morton. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. It's a draw. Just ran over it. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? They'll try it on the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Here's a first down, but there is no time to lose as this offense gets to the line quickly. Quarterback will audible. From the gun, looking for a man. Moving away from pressure. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it's picked off at the goal line. He's at the 50. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown! Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? The first guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reed.
Ball's out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And this defense gets the ball. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here comes the offense on first down. Back to pass, it's Murphy. Buys a little time with his feet. Connection to the right. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Off the play fake on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And he's got a touchdown. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
It's caught downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Restrepo. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Off play action on first down. Throwing right. Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. Kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Goes to the option. The pitch. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And he intercepts it. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Steps away. Got out of trouble and throws. And he left that one short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
This is going to be tough sledding for this quarterback now. You're trailing. You're in the 2nd half. Defense knows you've got to throw it. You're going to have to sit in the pocket under duress and start making throws in tight windows. It's not an easy situation by any stretch, but big-time players make big plays in big games.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Washington will snap it in the red zone. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Oh, ball's out! Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapping around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally, and you got to be in the right place at the right time.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the pass.
He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer, take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Washington right back to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Huskies. A long run from the running back, not exactly setting any land speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a long run that took a long time because he's not the fastest guy in the world, but it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone, get in the goal line, that's all that matters. That's all we're keeping score. That 6 counts for just as much as those fast guys that get there in a hurry.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll try to do it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Powers through the defender. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They'll move the chains after he gets into the 43-yard line.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive.
Oh, look out on the right. 10. Touchdown.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. And you can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply
Makes the catch on the left. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Washington wants to go quickly.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Looking for a man. It's Morton. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Washington. Here comes the two-point try. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit, and even with 2 timeouts left, I think they're going to sit there on defense and watch the clock hit 0 if they do this. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Going up top on first down. Keeps the play going. He'll pull it down. At the 45 on its way. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Feeling some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, just nowhere to go there, and it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
He's going to run it. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chain. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense just cradling that fumble and security.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Caught near the sticks. It's Sturdivant. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. Touchdown, Washington. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're lining up to boot it away. From inside the 15, here's the return. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. He'll pull it down and run. It's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. Gets it past the marker. And that is how we will wrap this one up. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey,